Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. We are here at the broomstick factory at Jamie's shop slash house. We are currently, what are we doing?
Just rubbing it.
And this is Jamie, formerly known as Jamie with a beard, now Jamie without a beard.
Yeah, just rubbing a bit of fuel out of the RV.
So, it's got some motivation, but we need fuel to put in the gurney to power wash my subframes. Instead of calling me and telling me to grab fuel on my way over, he's siphoning fuel out of his other car. So he's just doing the old click it on, click it off to fill up. Yeah, don't start it.
No, I just got a key because it doesn't. That fuel looks nasty too, doesn't it?
Nah, that'll be alright.
It's only going in a gurney.
Yep. It literally, what kind of bottle is that?
That's a Woodstock.
I thought it was a Jim Beam bottle, and I was like, oh, it looks like straight. Yeah, it looks like straight whiskey.
Yeah, it does.
Beautiful.
Should do the job.
But as you can see, broomstick garage is busy now. He's got obviously the Barra S13 he's doing over there, another S13 here, getting some work done to get ready to come out to Archie on Sunday. And man, look at this S13 though. Super stoked about the lining underneath. Just, you know, it's such a big leap in this car. Like, look how rad all this has come up. Like, I'm so happy with all this. There's more tape we still need to take off, but I'm super bloody excited about how this has come out. And that firewall is definitely the move. So now, you know, the remainder of it can still be painted. I'm so freaking stoked. This side's a bit harder to see, but pull this tape off. And obviously we'll clean up these edges when it comes to painting the remainder of the car. It's crazy, this Raptor liner stuff is like, cause it like dries thick and strong, it actually like tears the tape on its way off. Probably should have removed a bit more of it while the paint was still wet, because it like creates like a lining. But yeah, still absolutely stoked on what's happened on this. But anyway, the plan is now we're going to power wash these cradles and get them back under the car and get some wheels on it and take it off this damn rotisserie thing and be able to roll it around under its, not under its own steam, but like just not have it on a goddamn stand anymore. And we'll literally be able to get the remainder of the car painted, which, oh man, it just gets me so excited, guys. I'm just so excited to finally do this car the right way, how it should have been done from the start. So yeah, we'll keep moving along. I'll keep you guys updated with the way the day goes. Jamie's just out there degreasing at the moment. Go and have a quick look and just spray the absolute crap out of it with degreaser. Oh, you've already given it a decent hit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because there was heaps more grease in here.
Yeah, I ran out of degreeser and petrol the other night. Otherwise,
why didn't you just tell me?
Well, I had a few beers and I forgot about it.
So, anyway, this is all getting done today. It's going to be schmick, all nice before it goes back in. I have 2 diffs that I need to pick up for the 350, for the S13. I'm still on the hunt for turbo 300ZX shafts. So if anybody knows of a turbo 300ZX rear end, or even just turbo 300ZX rear arms, I desperately need, not desperately need them, but I need them before this car can go back together, basically. Like, I won't be able to drive it until I get some. So yeah, I'm after 300ZX drive shafts. So, you know, you both shafts, and I'm also after, they have to be twin turbo shafts, and I'm also after 300ZX or GDR hubs. So if you know of either of them, guys, please slide into my DMs on Instagram or comment down below. Some way, just contact me. I really, really need it. So yeah, let me know. Anyway, we'll get it done. So I've taken my rear coilovers off, my shock works. Just lifted the cradle over into here. Cradle needs to go in right now. Just speaking to Jamie then, I think we're going to try and get hold of like a genuine Nissan bolt kit to put the rest of this car together, but we're just going to basically put stuff in so it stays in the car for now. But ideally, when this car goes back together, I want it going back together with new hardware, ideally factory stuff that's like meant to be there. All right, I'll put this camera down and we'll get this done. So, ignore the rusty brake discs because at the end of the day, the moment I hit the brakes, they're going to come good again. But we have a rear cradle. I've got my Shockworks coilovers back in there, which I'm really happy about. We have a front cradle in now. Just ignore there's an engine mount just sitting there because it was easier to take the engine out by undoing that from the block. We're going to head out now and get some paint. I've got to let someone into the track. And I think I've found multiple places where I can order factory nuts and bolts from. So I'm going to have to go through, do a really big order. I need to get a few things off to powder coat. I need to get my power brace and caster rod brackets off for powder coating, and a few other bits off for powder coating. Again, guys, I need those twin turbo 300ZX rear axles, so if you do see any, let me know, or if you have some, sell them to me. We can't put the front end back in yet because I need to go and get my GK Tech camber plate things, so we're going to head back past my house in a sec, go get that, go get some more degreaser, go get some paint because I want to do some little touch-ups on the subframes that are in the car, and I'll do some ordering of some nuts and bolts off these websites. But it's coming back together. I'm confident we're going to get this on the ground today. I'm really pumped about it, guys. Just the fact of this thing back on its wheels is going to get me mega excited. So really waiting on paint now from Hammer to be able to get this all painted. Man, once paint goes on, it's really gonna pump along, I think. So I'm pretty excited. All right, let's go get some stuff. All right, been shopping. We've got more degreaser. We've got a bunch of parts from my house. So now at Jamie's broomstick factory, we have all my brake lines, a bunch of my fuel system, a bit of everything here. My catch can, overflow bottle, some of my fuel line. Basically just getting more of my bits over here, getting ready to inevitably put this thing back together. Yeah, another box, a handbrake and
Party stick.
Yeah, party stick. Yeah.
Shifter, all the good stuff with that one.
So we are starting to get everything over here. We're going to be able to get the back wheels on. Might have to suss out something with putting the coilovers in the front, but we'll get it done. We're going to have this thing down soon enough. Right now, might bolt the back wheels on. Equip time. Kicking goals now, guys. We got one side front on. So we got my other Shockworks coilover in this front. Most of this front assembly. We still need to get the proper studs for the tops. We got the manualized steering rack going in now. So this has been basically filled with grease and ready to go because I'm going to be running an electric power steering unit. So I've got this electric power box, and then my steering column that I don't have here to show you, but I have an electrified steering column, so it's electric assisted going on this car. So it's going to be interesting to drive with, but more than anything, it's going to really clean everything up. No power steering lines. Like literally, I went to put the power steering lines in the back of my car to come here, and then they literally spilled oil everywhere, and I'm like, wait a second, I don't have to deal with this freaking power steering fluid shit anymore because I've gone electric power steer. So I'm very, very curious to see what it feels like. I'm hoping it feels awesome because, you know, obviously going back to hydraulic will be a pain. I really love the cleanliness of this electric unit, and, you know, no lines, literally, like, my power steering will be there, and there's like electric power steering unit that sits inside the car. That just cleans everything up dramatically. So very, very happy about it. Hopefully it works as described. The shiny boys on there. Yeah. Yeah.
So, we've stolen the camera. Boss man's gone to pick the kids up. Sucks to be him. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this back on the ground. We have a bit of a rig set up here. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Or modern solutions require modern... Oh, is it? Modern problems require modern solutions. And this thing will be on the ground in 5 minutes. Woo. So, up it goes. Our little hooking system, it's a little bit dodgy, but you know, that. Alright, quick revision. Last setup was a bit shady and we run out of height. So we should get it now. I think we're still going to run out of height. We run out of height. Fuck. Alright, so round 3 we got the bolt not like a knife stuck in. There, but you're getting it.
Alright, things are really happening now. Got the car basically balancing off 2 engine cranes.
Good.
Yep.
Yep.
So we've already got the thing that was the rotisserie taken off on this end. Just getting the remainder of the rotisserie taken off of this end of the car. And then it's downtime. And I have to drop the back down to the front. Should maybe be okay. Either way, she's about to come down. It's exciting times. Okay, yeah, keep going. That was a bit scary. Yep, you're right, keep going. Hey, almost down. A little bit further to go. Oh, I'm so happy. Car is now down on the ground. Much drama, very hard, but look at that. So stoked. Celebratory.
Love it. Oh, loves it.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. You want a glass of Coke on that?
Oh, that'd be great.
Smashed him. Smashed him.
Yep. What happened? Things have escalated. We're trying to get rid of the windscreen wipers because realistically I'm not going to be driving this thing in the rain. And even if I do, I don't need to see out the front windscreen. Anyway, obviously all back on the ground now. Looking damn fine. We had a little bit of a test fit with some guards. Obviously everything's looking so good. Look at that fitment. Fitment is perfect. That's about the height I plan to run that on the front. Needs to go lower in the rear. But I think overall it's looking really good. I'm just stoked. Like I said, we're trying to get rid of the windscreen wipers because those 2 bolts are like rusted on, so we need to get them off. I've just been going through and undercoating or primering, etch primering all the stuff that we welded up and put liners and stuff on. We still need to weld up all of these along here to make them look neater. What else has been done today? Obviously we have all this stuff over here, which I think I already spoke about. That's my lining that goes along the front of the car, across there. They go over the window, those go somewhere else. Where are we at?
Yeah, just gonna split these bolts.
Yeah.
Split, the nuts I should say, split them because they're spinning from the inside.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully get all this mechanism out easily without having to cut it.
Yeah, well, it's just those bolts that have been the drama, I think.
Yeah, these two here.
We should, once those come out, but otherwise, everything is bolted in. We've just bolted this in momentarily. I'm going to get that off to powder coat at some point. Yeah, regardless, it's all going well, and I'm extremely happy with how it's gone so far. All right. Later in the night, some dinner's been had, some beer's been had. We're going to get back onto it now. We are about to weld up these seams. A bit cleaner.
Yeah.
Jamie didn't want to leave it like that.
No.
Not happy with it?
Nah, we'll just clean it up, eh?
Yeah. We've got my kids, Jamie kids, all running around. Say hi, Carmani.
Hi guys.
Say hi.
Hi.
So I don't know where the other kids. It's a big property here, so kids are off somewhere. Oh, there they are. They're playing with a tap. That's not good. Girls, what are you doing? You're brushing stuff off.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. 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 Hello.
She gets lots.
Not in the car. Not in the car. Not in the Raptor. Yeah.
All good now.
Bloody broomstick factory coming through with the goods. It's looking real schmick. I can't wait for this paint to come so we can get this bloody... Oh man, I'm really excited about paint. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life when all my cars are finished. So I can't afford to buy more. We'll see what happens. I honestly don't know what I'd do with my life if all my cars were done. Like even now, like my 350 working perfectly, 370 works perfectly. I do need to do some stuff to the 370, so that's a lie. There's stuff I need to do, there's stuff I'm putting off, which I need to stop putting off.
Ha! I stole the camera again. Luke's off doing the premiere, so I thought I'd just show what I'm doing. And give you a bit of explanation from my point of view. So, we don't need these, dodgy camera work, sorry. Don't need these holes here for the wiper anymore. Yeah, it's a little bit nasty looking at the second. It's real shit to weld, but these big holes here, we can't just fill them with weld. Like, yeah, well, you could, but we're not going to do that. So, just making some cardboard cutouts that will literally come to the side over here. Oh, it's very dark. Yeah, no, not that one. Grab this one. And we'll put it onto here. Mark it out, obviously. And then felt wise as well. Luke's saying don't worry about these, but I'm going to pull rank and just do them anyway. Just because what's the point of them being there if they don't need to be there anymore? So, sweet. I'll get back to his.
Alright guys, well I'm back home now and yeah, I'm not sure what I ended up filming then at the end. I had to go watch my kids and do life stuff, but if you haven't checked already, jump on our website. We've got the new bags and the new pink hat and Drifting is Essential hat and the pink shirt as well on there for some of our new merch. Thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. See you on tomorrow's vlog. Peace out. Bye.